All aboard Spectral Express. On behalf of Penistone Line Partnership, the young people at Grimm Co want to say a big thank you to the funders EMR, CrossCountry, SYMCA and Community Rail Network.
Good morning, Britain. Welcome to the Amazing Saturday Club, working in partnership with Penistone Line. I am your host, Bianca Sewers, and today I have my co-host.
Wait, Penistone Line? I thought it was Penistone Dine. So this is about trains, not food? Anyway, sorry for the little inconvenience. I thought this was a food-related podcast, but everybody their own. And my name is Cara.
I did tell you about trains when I invited you.
But I can't focus while I'm having a Greggs.
Moving on from that, my name is Brian Tesseract and I frequent the line, mostly for work, and that's why I'm here. Also can see into other dimensions sometimes, and that gives me the strange ability to see the supernatural, spectres, ghosts, whatever you'd like to call them. For example...
Hi, I'm Jersey, and I'm definitely a ghost.
Whoa, I'm the ghost here. I'm Walter. I'm the resident ghost of the podcast.
Yes.
I've been in the game for ages.
As said before, that is Walter. The ghost.
You're right.
Can I leave yet?
No, Quilliam, no, you cannot leave.
Hello there. My name is something remotely to do with New Orleans. Thank you for inviting me to join this small, inconvenient little podcast for Penistone Lines.
I like his enthusiasm.
We also have Joseph, who isn't introducing himself, but that's completely fine.
Hello everybody, my name is Arthur Sleep, and today I'm going to be talking about my fantastic daily routine. I wake up at 12 p.m. in the afternoon. I go downstairs, I make myself breakfast, which is usually just a chocolate bar. It's so tired, it's so hard, I have to get my shoes on, and I go outside. I go all the way, 2 minutes, all the way to my local coffee shop. I go in, I buy coffee, I drink coffee, I love coffee. It's like, without coffee, I'd be dead. It's the best thing to ever happen in my life. And I drink my coffee, I go back home, and I fall back to sleep. I then go on my computer after I've woken up, and do me work. Then, I go to bed at 6 p.m, fall asleep for another great day of coffee drinking. And then, every day on Saturday, I do something extra special. I walk a bit further to a coffee shop on the other side of the road. This coffee shop, I actually buy a biscuit there as well with my coffee. I know I might sound like a freak, but I dip my biscuit in the coffee. It's one of the best experiences of my life. Or I get coffee flavoured cake with coffee and coffee flavoured biscuits. I eat all of them. That's the best day of my life. Then I go home and go to sleep.
Firstly, we wanted to introduce you to something that is very important throughout the entire podcast, which is... Can I get a drum roll? Beans. Please, just let me leave.
If you keep whining, I'll feed you these beans. They were made in 2011, you know. Or was it 1860? I can't remember.
No, I don't need to eat beans. They'll be out of date. You don't need to force feed me any food.
Are you sure about that? If you do not stop whining, I will feed you these beans. They have like a pH of 25, you know.
That isn't possible, and you don't need to feed me any beans. I don't need out-of-date manky beans.
They're barely out of date, only like 1, 2, 10 years.
No beans. Just leave the beans be, and I'll just stop complaining. You don't need to feed me beans. They'll like make my guts fall out or something.
Well, yes, I heard that it'll turn you into a frog if you eat these beans. Better stop whining then. Get on with the podcast.
Okay.
I need to tell you about my utter distress. My stomach is just constantly empty and is growling to me full.
Oh, there's some beans on the shelf over there.
No. You are not eating the beans. They are not to be eaten.
I want beans.
They're not to be eaten under any circumstances, though.
Why?
Because they're from 1869.
My nan's older than that.
So? That's deadly.
I still love my nan, so I love the beans.
You're not eating the beans. They're deadly.
I'm hungry.
They're over very old and they're deadly.
No.
You're going to have to starve to death then.
And secondly, please enjoy this extremely well-described advert.
Dear listener, do you suffer from? Then this product is for you at only 99. This product is one you cannot miss.
What a load of...
What is this, you may ask? Well, the name of this product is...
Back to the very important podcast. We are now celebrating 200 years of passenger rail with Penistone Line. And now we'll be sharing stories, folklore tales and histories along the way. There are 17 stops to Penistone Line, which we are now going to attempt to say in order completely correct. Huddersfield.
Lockwood.
Berry Brow, Hunley.
Brockholes.
Stocksmore.
Shepler.
Denby Dale.
Penistone, the best stop in the line. There's no place better than Penistone.
Silence Quilliam! Oh, and Silkstone Common.
Dodworth.
Barnsley.
Womb.
Don't you mean Womwell?
Elsika?
Chapeltown.
Meadow Hell, I mean Meadow Hall.
Sheffield. God, I love that place.